Good morning, everyone. It's Sal Post. How you all doing? And welcome to a live watch along between Manchester United and Real Betis in the pre-season friendly game where it is 6 a.m. in the morning. Absolutely, it is definitely early morning kickoff today. I know it's worse for some of you guys. I don't know where you're watching in the world. I know it is worse, but thank you for joining me this morning for this very early kickoff. These American games, these games in America can really take their toll, can't they? I mean, they're very early. Obviously, the World Cup is coming in 2026. God knows how we're going to do the watch-alongs in those, but we're worried about that when it comes. Let's go through it now. Manchester United versus Real Betis. Yo, Luke, what's going on? Good morning. How you doing? Thank you for joining me this morning for this watch along. What time is it where you are? What's going on? Yo, what's going on? Now, well, I'm going to go through the teams just now. I'm just trying to get my stuff up and running. If I can just do that. Obviously, watching the game live on the thing. So, yeah, what's going on, everyone? I hope you had a great night. I hope everyone is looking forward to the game. Let me just get the teams together for you guys, and then I can read that out to you, and I give my opinions about the team. Yeah, it's been a crazy one actually. It's been crazy. 2-4 now in the UK. Oh, you're watching a game in the UK? Oh, I'm in Dubai at the moment, so it's nearly 6 a.m. Yeah, it's 5:49 a.m. in Dubai. So I'm watching it from here, and I thought I'd wake up, I'd do the watch along, and I don't care if we lose. No, just no. Yeah, me too. I hope so as well. I just want a game that just to get the fitness up. I'm not too interested about the result, to be honest with you. It'd be nice to get a result, but if we can basically just just get through these three season games unscathed, then I'll be absolutely happy, Luke, 100%. I'm the guy that asked you where I was on Twitter earlier. Oh yeah. What's going on, man? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna do it the watch along because it's a friendly, but I thought, you know what? Let me do this. I'm dedicated to the thing. I'm dedicated to this, so I'm gonna do the thing. I'm just gonna look at the lineups if I could. If I could look at the lineups, let's look at because I just literally woke up, so everyone just look at the lineups and stuff. Do. Anyway, if we hope for a good game, we hope for an exciting game in here anyway. Obviously, we're the build up. There's lots of build up going on, lots of American style build up going on on the game. So we're waiting for it to start. Um, I'm just trying to get the thing together so we can get the lineups, etc. Ah, dear. I'm not looking forward to the World Cup in 2026, that's for sure. Big up, Chow, what's going on, mate? You watching the game? I'm here watching the game. Definitely, guys, thank you for joining me. What's going on? Live watch along. First watch along, second watch along of the season for me, pre season. So it's good practice for the coming season. Come on, it's coming this season. We're going to do the business. That's what it's about. Do you see Obi Martin sooner? I believe so. I believe that Obi Martin will come into the squad very soon. He's a very good player. As I said, I think he's the new Lamine Yamal, and I think he's a generational. He will be a generation, and I think he will come through the ranks pretty soon, in my opinion, and he will end up a very, very big player, and it's a very good coup for Man United. And Arsenal have lost out big time on that one, 100%, 100%. Let's have a look. The same teams that were in the last season, apart from Mamas. Yeah, at the end of the day, I would I'm looking forward to seeing some of these players play. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these young players playing. Well, that's what it's about, these pre-seasons, isn't it? It's about young players and seeing how they do at the end of the day and seeing if any of those young players come through, etc. So I'm looking forward to that in particular. So yeah, it's exciting. It's always exciting to see some of these players and see how they do in regards to if they can make it into the first team. Basically, if they can make it into the first team, that's great. Look, They're setting this up like a World Cup final at the moment. They've got the ball there waiting for us. They've got the ball. Where are you watching the game, by the way? Milan 1-0 up. Milan are playing in a friendly. Like everyone's in the States at the moment. This is the thing. Everyone's in the States playing these friendlies for these commercial reasons. You know, it's all these commercial games that are going on. You know, so there's a big American flag coming across the stadium. I mean, that's a one big flag. That's what I'm saying. There's a guy singing the national anthem. Fair play. Thank you, Rajat, for subscribing. Appreciate that very, very much. You're looking forward to a rocky ride. It's going to be a mad season. It's going to be a season full of drama, and we're going to have some ups and downs. But we're supporting. No music. Yeah. Look at them. Goodness me. It's like an inauguration or something, isn't it? You know, US flag and all this business. Well, we look forward to it. They're putting up a spectacle. There's hopefully the game's as good as the actual build-up. Helicopters are going round. Let's see. Let's hope that Man United can do something. Let's hope to put on a show for the fans. Fernandez, yeah, Fernandez at left back. Why not keep Fernandez left back? The Fernandez that left to go to. Yeah, he was a good player, to be honest with you. It was. I don't know why we let him go. To be fair, I don't know why we let him go. But guys, thanks for joining me this morning. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are absolutely brilliant. You know. Yes, Luke, what's going on? Yeah, we do always, every day, every single day. It's only so long things are gonna carry on, isn't it? It's only so long until things escalate and it's gonna become. So we got a picture of the beach now. So we're waiting for the teams to come out. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we're here for. Harry Maguire in his full glory is in the house. Harry Maguire is in the house, playing in this game. Good luck to him. Yeah, these American games, they're going to take their toll, honestly. Honest to God. How many games we got left in America now? Rashford there. Hopefully Rashford does something today, doesn't mess around, throw his arms up in the air, etc. So, yeah, we hope that it's a decent game today. Don't we? Don't we hope? We hope. Don't forget to join me for Breaking Dawn later on today. With the latest news, I'll be bringing you some latest news on Manchester United, of course. I will always do that every morning, 7 a.m. UK time. So Eriksen's looking a bit chunky there, isn't he? He's looking a bit fat. There's the ex-Arsenal player, Bellerin. He used to play for Arsenal. Victor Bellerin, of course. Harry Amas. Very, very excited about Harry Amas, to be honest with you. I'm very excited about him. I'm very excited his development. There's some empty seats in the stadium, surprisingly. There's a lot of empty seats in the stadium. It's not like the other year when we had 100,000 watching Man United against Real Madrid. Do you remember that? Casemiro, Rashford, Eriksen, Sancho, all playing. It's quite a strong lineup, to be fair. Maguire, of course. So we're ready for kickoff. We're ready for the game. Come on, let's put Betis to the sword. If we can defeat the Betis. No, there's Pellegrini. Is it Pellegrini? There's Pellegrini, former Manchester City manager, of course. Old Manchester City man. Oh yeah, let Wrexham. Yeah, I think that was more full than this. There's a lot of empty seats though, isn't it, Luke? I was surprised there'd be so many empty seats in the stadium before Man United came. Like especially in the US, it's quite a fanatical fan base out there. So I thought there'd be. I didn't think there'd be that many empty seats, to be honest. It's not very commercial appealing, is it? And you go all this way, and then you know you got empty seats all over the place. It's like, goodness me, it's like not even a quarter full. Yeah, that was packed, and there was loads of disappointed fans. Yeah, that the Real Madrid game, definitely. Yeah. I've never seen it this empty in America in an American stadium for a Man United game. I've never seen it like this. Maybe I'm missing something. So the team: Harry Yamas left back, Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Casemiro, Ahmed, Eriksson, Sancho, Rashford, Heaton in goal. So basically, quite a strong lineup. We've got there's Heaton on the bench as well. Oh yeah, they've written the whole thing twice. Ahmed is playing. Yeah, so that's good news. We're going to see Ahmed. I'm looking forward to seeing Harry Yamas as well. He's another one. Yeah, we should have just played the kids, to be honest with you, and learnt a bit. I don't see what's the point of playing Ericsson and players like that, in my opinion. Betis, I've got Silva, Peru, Bendy, Lorente, Bellerin, Rodri, Roca, Altamira, Rubiel, and Losada and Avila. So a pretty strong team from Betis as well. So at the end of the day, it is Manuel Pellegrini here who's the managing them. Of course, he is Man United's big nemesis. I've managed Manchester City, of course. I need a coffee. I think I need a coffee. I think I need someone to make me a coffee. Yeah, I do. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining me this morning. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash a like. You guys are absolutely immense, for joining me this morning. Let's get off the. Come on, let's go for the game now. Betis are kicking off left to right. Here we go. Can we get something early? Can they make the game an entertaining game? Will this game go to penalties? As a question for you, because I've got the game on mute, so I'm not listening to the commentary. I'm just watching the game, to be honest with you. Will it go to penalties? Will it go to penalties? Let's see. Sorry about noise. I'm just putting on the kettle and having a nice cup of coffee. That's what you have to do in these games. Early in the morning, break of dawning. There's Harry Yamas. I'm going to create the only Harry Yamas fan club. So I believe he should be playing left back next season. I believe he's the next big thing next season. He's the next one to break out. Look at that interception right there. Great interception, Harry Yamas. Casemiro the ball. Back to Maguire. There's Harry Maguire doing a little few steps there. Victor Lindelof. Victor Lindelof still at the club. What do you make about some of these players? Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka still there, obviously. What do you make of this then? That the players are still there. They're still at the club. Some of these players do need to leave, of course. We do need to make some money. Here's Maguire now, pushing the ball forward. Look at him making a huge darting run in the middle of the midfield. Passes it out there. Thanks. Sancho just couldn't get that ball there. He couldn't retrieve the ball. Cheers. He couldn't quite retrieve the ball there, Sancho. Lindelof... Here we go. Got a chance here. Ahmed. Brilliant play from Ahmed. Gets the ball here. Casemiro. Back to Rashford. Rashford again. This is decent opening start for Man United, to be fair. Haven't done too badly this opening stages. Hamas there. A bit of a sloppy ball. And that's not for Hamas. Back with the ball. And it's a corner for Manchester United. Good play. Good play from Harry Mass there. I'm still shocked about the empty seats behind the goal, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I don't know about you, but I'm very shocked about the empty seats. It's a bit strange, isn't it? You know. Lots of news regarding Manchester United going around, of course, being scattered around. Latest news about Manchester United coming up on Breaking Dawn later on today. We got the German. We have absolutely, Luke, absolutely. Oh, and that's a. Oh, it's gone back in there. What happened there? Goodness me, he kicked the ball away, didn't he? It's not promising that you see Wan-Bissaka playing today, because obviously he's supposed to be in talks with West Ham in regards to going to West Ham and we sign him as a Rui. So it's a bit strange in that regard. It is a bit strange. Don't forget, I'll be here live every game next season. Every game will be live. I'll be doing a watch along for every game. Obviously, thankfully, they won't kick off at 6 a.m. in the morning. So, you know. Betis have got an American flag and Spain flag on the back of their shirts. Like a mixture between Spain and America. That is really, really buttering them up. Proper sucking up to them, ain't they? Bellerin with his 1980s haircut. He definitely fits in here. He definitely looks like one of those American petrol station gas station workers, I should say, from the back in the 1980s. That's what he looks like. Oh, you're lucky, Luke. You're absolutely lucky. I'm sure you're going to love it, and hopefully it's a fantastic game. Hopefully we win the game comfortably and we got off to a fantastic start. Guys, what time is it in the UK? It's like 3, as you said, it's like 3 a.m., 3 something, isn't it? You guys are dedicated to this, you see. But when I look at this, I look at these games are played for commercial reasons, right? They're played for commercial reasons. And then I see that the stadium is empty and I just don't understand it. Here's a chance for Man United. Chance here, Sancho. And it's 1-0 United. Oh, it's going to be offside. Oh, it's offside. Good finish, mind you. That was close, though. There's no VAR this time. Again. No, that's onside, surely. Surely that's onside. That was a bit strange. I think they should play VAR in these games. I think the game should be played the right rules. I think the rules should be the same. Friendlies and Champions League and everything. I think they should be the same. Obviously, Arsenal's goal was way offside last game, wasn't it? It was way offside that game. Hopefully players are getting back into fitness, getting back sharpness. Yeah, it was offside. Let's be fair. It was way offside. Let's be fair. It was a good finish, mind you. So, do you open the game against Fulham, Luke? You're going up from London, or do you live in Manchester? It's very hard to get the first game of the season. I had a season ticket for a couple of years, so it's a very exciting time to play the first game of the season. Hopefully the sun is out as well. When the sun is out, that in the first game of the season, it's lovely, isn't it? It's just an exciting time. You've got new transfers, you've got new signings. It's probably the best game to go to. The first game of the season. It's very exciting. Everyone's buzzing, you know, we got all this expectation for the rest of the season, etc. It's always a good time. 55 people are watching me today. Thank you very much this morning. You guys are absolutely incredible for waking up watching me. I know it's not a sight to behold, me early in the morning, first thing you see. But, you know, this is better than watching a friendly between Maguire and Co. No, I'm only joking. We love it really. But this team I don't understand. We got a lot of senior players in this team, and I would have just played the youth, to be fair. Here's Ericsson, because some of these players are leaving as well, and this is the whole thing. It's going to be offside, surely. No, Ahmad is onside, and this is a chance. McTominay, that's a red card, surely. Oh, he won the ball. Did he win the ball? Let's come back out here to Sancho. What can he do with it? Slowed it down a little bit. Rashford now. Between Eriksen. Oh, poor ball from Eriksen. That. Come on, Eriksen. You've got to do better than that. You've got to do better than that, surely. So that looked like a foul, to be honest, didn't it? That was a foul. And what, he gave a goal. What he gave... He didn't win the ball there, surely. That's a foul. Come on, he took the man out. He was clean through there as well. He completely took the man out. Here's Amas. He's lost the ball. Rashford there. Casemiro there. He needed to do a bit quicker there. He needs to be quicker. Here comes Betis on the attack. Dangerous position for Betis on the right-hand side. Chance for Betis. Here's a chance. And well chat back by Ahmad. That's really good tracking back. That's what we like. Really good tracking back there. Good play from Amas. Tracking back. Really good. Really good. Well done. Well done. Well done. What happened to Bellerin anyway? Bellerin was touted as one of the best right backs prospects in Europe, wasn't he, at one time? I remember at one time he was touted as one of the best. I'm actually in a hotel in Dubai right now, so this is not my usual settings, of course. I've got the game on, which is the main thing. Yeah, definitely. If I was in America, and I would have been at this game. Obviously, the tickets available. I definitely would have went to this game. It's not a good look, is it? Because they're hosting the World Cup very soon, and this is their first chance to see Man United. A lot of these. I mean, has our popularity gone down? I don't know, but I've never seen so many empty seats, to be honest. Nil-nil between Man United and Real Betis. 10 minutes got on the clock. Right, here comes Man United on the attack. This is Ahmad. Good cross there, straight out to Rashford here. And this is a big opportunity for Man United here, and he's missed it. That looked like a penalty, surely that's a penalty. This referee doesn't look like he knows what he's doing, to be honest with you. It looks like he's losing the plot. That was a penalty, surely that's a penalty. Ahmad as well, it looks like he's felt it there. No, we don't want any more injuries, man. We don't want any more injuries. This is... Come on. He definitely took the man out there, though. Let's have a look. Rashford crosses the ball. That's a penalty, in my opinion. In my book, I think that's a penalty. I think he didn't win the ball, so... Ahmad was there for the tap-in, wasn't he? He was there to tap the ball in. So it's been a bright opening anyway. No goals, but it's been quite a bright opening. First 11 minutes or so. Is Rashford on the ball now? Can Rashford... It's a big season for Rashford. It's a big season for Rashford. That's a corner? No. It's a big season for Rashford this season. He needs to step up this season. A few of them, Sancho, Rashford, Mount, all these players need to step up. We haven't seen Mount, of course, he's not playing today, by the looks of things. Sorry about the yawning. It's very, very early in the morning. There's Erik ten Hag, of course. Lots of people, a minimal section of the fan base, of course, hoping he loses, of course, because they were proven wrong last season. So a lot of them are just going to hopefully eat their words next season. A lot of them, they already have. They should just eat their humble pie now, but, Guys, thank you for joining me for this live watch along between Real Betis and Manchester United. Real Betis Balompie, as they say. Is it Balompie? Real Betis Balompie of south of Spain against Manchester United. The Andalusian team in the green and white. Manchester United, of course, in the famous red, white and black. Our famous colours. We're the great Man United and we're going to Wembley. Hopefully. again. That would be great. Real Betis, I remember when they signed Denelson years ago in the 1980s. They had one 1990s, sorry. They had one of the most expensive players in the world. They had the most expensive player in the world at one time, Denelson. And I remember Denelson used to be a Brazilian player, played for Brazil, and he used to play on the left, I think. And he used to do all these little step overs and step over, step over, step over, but he never used to have end product. And I think Real Betis at the time paid 22 million for him or something, and it was the biggest transfer in the world. And everyone was like, "Wow, he's gone to Real Betis," and he ended up flopping, didn't he? Do you remember that? Some great players have played for old Real Betis over the years. Yardell was another one, of course. He was a good player who played for them. Right, come on, lads. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. Let's win this game. Let's put this game to bed. Does this game go to penalties? By the way, I haven't checked. I'm not too sure yet. So does this game go straight to penalties like the Arsenal game? And see if the Arsenal game, if it goes to penalties like the Arsenal game. Pointless, to be honest, but you know that's the way they want to play the game. They want penalties. They want that little bit of excitement. Americans don't really love it, do they? They don't really love the game like that. So that's why they have to have penalties. They can't appreciate the beauty of the game, you know, and that's the thing. It's for a trophy. You know, well, we take it. Arsenal celebrate a trophy. They celebrate the Emirates Cup, don't they? So we're going to take this trophy. I'm going to rub it in their faces if we win this. So that'd be 3 trophies for Ten Hag. We're going to be rubbing it in because I know the Ten Hag outers will if we lose. So we better win though. Fed up with them. Oh, look at this. It is a bull fraud. Here we go. Cross comes in. This is a chance for Betis. Heaton. Oh, Heaton. And that's an own goal. Casemiro, Heaton, absolutely awful goal to concede. What a piece of rubbish from Heaton there. Chubby Heaton has just absolutely had a mare there. Absolute rubbish goal to concede. What the hell was going on there? What was he doing pushing the ball on the side there? What was he doing? Absolute, what the hell? Come on. Firstly, he's unmarked. Look, come on, Lindelof does nothing. Heaton punches out twice in the wrong direction. Oh, goodness me, that's pathetic. That's pathetic, that is. What was Heaton doing there? Oh my God, I can't, I get annoyed. What was he doing? Go home, get the young VTech in there. Get the young VTech. What's he doing? Get the youngster in there. Why we got Heaton in goal? Why the hell we got Heaton in goal? Rubbish. That was rubbish. I don't want to see that first thing in the morning, that sort of goalkeeping. Here comes Ahmad. Brilliant play from Ahmad. That's a penalty. Penalty for Man United straight away from the kickoff. Good game this now. Very good play from Ahmad there. Fantastic play. That's what we want. Our players to take on the players. We want them to take on the players. They can't moan. There's no VAR. He's given the penalty. Game over. No moaning. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, clear pen. Clear pen. He's a bit soft. Yeah, but he did catch him. He did catch him slightly on the leg, didn't he? But he's not going to change his mind. Rashford should be taking it, right? He will take it and he'll do stat padding again, Luke Rash. Oh, Rash. Be good to get him off the mark, get him some confidence so he can bring that into next season, of course. Come on, Rashford. Don't miss it. But that mistake from Heaton, that was awful. I just can't get over that mistake. I'm annoyed, honestly. He shouldn't be doing things like that at his age. He's not a youngster, you know. We should have just played VTech. I said it. Here comes Rashford with the penalty. And it's 1-1. Well, good penalty. 1-1. Yeah, the penalty technique is very unnerving, isn't it? it's a very easy way to miss a penalty. But the difference with Bruno and Rashford is Rashford just he stops and then he kicks it hard, but he doesn't look at the direction the goalkeeper's going in. With Bruno, he has a technique when he jumps, the goalkeeper does a slight move to his right or his left, and he knows that it's a technique you can do. You practice it, you can do it perfect. And then when he moves to the right or the left, you slightly see that right movement or left movement. It's the way the body acts when you're about to kick a ball, and then you go into the opposite side. Generally, that's why Bruno always sends the goalkeeper to the opposite side, doesn't he? But 1-1 between Man United and Real Betis. Heaton be relieved after that terrible mistake from him. I would have played the young Vitek in goal myself. I wouldn't have played Heaton. I don't know what you gain out of playing Heaton in a game like this. It's a foul for Betis here. I don't understand what you get out of playing Lindelof, Maguire, and Wan-Bissaka, Ericsson too. There's a lot of those players that be leaving, won't they? I had to pause your stream for a bit because I have a bit of a delay. What, you're delayed to me? So am I ahead of you or are you ahead of me? So well, I'm watching on MUTV, so yeah, I think that's the only place you can watch it unless you search for it online or Twitter or something. But it's I'm delayed off the game, so you're in front though. Yeah, mate, I'm not going to ruin it for you. I had that in the Euros. It's I was watching the England game and some guy on the comments kept going, "It's a goal! It's a goal!" I was like, "Don't tell me!" I had to switch the comments off because I can't be like I have to watch the game live. I can't be watching anyone else tell me the score because it just takes it out of the fun, isn't it? But don't worry, it's still 1-1. I'm still very, very annoyed about that goal we conceded. I can't believe that Heaton was doing an Oliver Twist there, giving out free dinners. He just gave the ball straight to him. It's so annoying when that happens. Yeah, it is annoying, Luke. Absolutely. You need to watch the game yourself, isn't it? You need that, that close, just you and the game. Just you and the game. It doesn't matter who's ahead, who's behind. You just have the enclose of who's the game. But funny because I'm in Dubai and the game is ahead of you. Once I was at the United game and the sofa score went off and I was at the game. Really? What? So you're at the game and the score thing went off? That's weird, isn't it? What? So you were at the game and a score, a goal and a sofa score before the game. A goal went in and a sofa score new before the game. So what do you mean? So basically, it was really weird. Doesn't that mean that the game could be a fix? I'm not saying anything sinister here, but at the end of the day, if you're at the game and you get a text message saying there's been a goal for Man United or whatnot, shouldn't that mean that there's something dodgy going on? Very, very, very weird indeed. Very weird indeed. It is strange. I'll look into that. I would. Because that's not the first time I've heard that, by the way. I've heard someone else. It happened to someone else. I've heard it happen to someone else. Time Matrix. You know what, mate? My friend, this world is not as clear as we all think. There's a lot going on that we don't know. Lots of it. Exactly, the Matrix. That is weird, though. So. Usually when I go to Old Trafford, the one thing about nowadays it's better, but when you go to Old Trafford, Wi-Fi is literally zero. When especially back in the day, Wi-Fi was literally zero, so we didn't really get it, and maybe that's why. Maybe that's why the Wi-Fi was 0. Maybe there is something sinister going on. We don't know. Who knows? But as long as Man United win, I don't really care. As long as we win the game. It's a free kick to Man United anyway. Eriksen standing over the ball. Rashford standing over the ball as well. Casemiro just a little bit behind. So here we go. Let's hope for a nice free kick. I want to win this game. I really do. Because at the end of the day, I don't want any more moaning from the Ten Hag out brigade. I'm fed up with them, to be honest with you. Crying their eyes out. But here we go anyway. It's a free kick to Manchester United. Here comes Eriksen, takes it, and straight at the keeper. Eriksen takes it nonchalantly. He takes it very, very softly. A very soft free kick that he should have been Rashford. Everything's in hindsight is, we know better in hindsight, don't we? Should have been him, to be honest with you. But guys, you guys are dedicated to this. You guys are absolutely immense. Thank you for joining me this morning. Some of you are watching the game at 3 a.m. in the UK. It's just amazing that you guys see the dedication. They don't realise the dedication these Man United players, that teams play. People sacrifice their sleep. I woke up, I set my alarm 5 in the morning. I'm up, I'm ready, to watch the game and where I am. So dedication, that's it, I miss the days when we used to play in pre-season friendlies in Scandinavia and Ireland and places like that. Nowadays, which is America every year. Don't think we even go to Thailand anymore. We used to go to Thailand, we used to go to Japan, we used to go to all these countries, Singapore, Malaysia, now South Africa we used to go to. Chance of Man United here. Brilliant goal that is brilliant from Ahmed. Absolute brilliant goal. That's what I'm talking about. What a player. He needs to start the season. He needs to start the season. What a goal. Let me just get this on the tee. What a goal. What a goal from. I'm going to write a tweet about that. That deserves a tweet myself. What a goal and assist. Yeah, exactly. What a goal. Got to start the season. Brilliant goal. What a finish that was. That's just absolutely... Oof. Ahmad's done really, really well. Ahmad. Brilliant. Yeah, let me do that. Brilliant goal. Ahmed times Ahmed. That's what it's about. 2-1 to Manchester United. A good recovery for Manchester United in this game. That was a very, very good goal. A very good finish, to be honest with you. What a goal that was. He's dangerous at that. Here comes Betis. Betis is straight away on the attack. Bellerini's haircut. He's got a mullet, hasn't he? He looks like a proper villain. Oh, good play from Casemiro. That nice play, ball out wide to Ahmed, the man of the hour. We have to wait and see what happens in the coming season, of course. What's going on in the coming season? Well, how we perform. I know some of these players need to leave. Good ball, that brilliant ball from the position back to Rashford. United are playing decent this first half, especially after the goal. They've really picked it up. Casemiro's done okay. Lindelof here with the ball. Casemiro. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire's staying. He ain't going anywhere, is he? Harry Maguire's not going anywhere. He'll be staying at the club until his contract runs out. We'll probably do a year extension, activate the year extension as well, probably. That's a good ball there from Harry Maguire. Here's Amas on the left-hand side again, looking dangerous. Sancho here. Bad ball from Sancho. That the ball was behind him slightly. Here's Casemiro. Back to Armas. Armas is looking good, isn't he? Armas. Wan-Bissaka there. So Wan-Bissaka is supposed to be in talks with West Ham, isn't he? So I don't know what's going on there if he's playing in this game. We'll surely see a number of substitutions, though, in the second half, of course. There will be a number of substitutions. And it all started so badly, didn't it? And then we come back and we're doing quite well. That still ain't over that Heaton mistake, though. That really annoyed me, that mistake. First thing in the morning, I'm seeing that kind of rubbish. We don't want any mistakes like that next season. You know, I would have played the young player VTech. Heaton's the go-to man for the pre-seasons, isn't he? He does play a lot of the pre-seasons, to be honest with you. He does play a lot of the games. Of course, we made a mistake getting rid of the Leverkusen, the one who plays for Leverkusen now, the youngster. Last season, I think we made a mistake getting rid of him. He's one of their players of the season, wasn't he, in the end? But we have Onana as well, so there you go. Probably wanted first team football at the end of the day. It's Betis with the ball anyway. Betis with the ball. One back by Eriksen. It's a throw into Manchester United. We've got 29 minutes on the clock. It's Manchester United 2, Betis 1. It's very dangerous on that right-hand side. You need to get the ball to him a lot more. Very dangerous. The only thing I worry about is our wingers, is that the creative side to our wingers. Hopefully it's better next season. I would start Ahmed on the right. I would start Garnacho on the left. Rashford would be on the bench for me. Rashford losing the ball there. Betis with the ball now. Back to Rashford. There's a chance for Man United. They're in the box. Here's Eriksen. Back to Ahmad. It deflects over the bar. It could have been. That was going in. That one was going in. 100% that was going in. Sloppy from Betis, to be honest with you. Well played Rashford there. Won the ball back. Picked out his man well. It's just Eriksen is just a little bit slow, isn't he? He looks a bit leggy again, Eriksen, this season. Ahmad taking a corner. This guy can do everything. Of course, comes in. Headed. Chance. Goal. 3-1 United. Casemiro. Hopefully you haven't got that too soon, Luke. Hopefully I wasn't ahead of the time. 3-1. Good goal, that. Good goal. Good play. We scored from a corner, basically. Wow. For a change. Good finish from Casemiro. Looking sharp. Said he started well this game. Said it. Started well. Well played, Cassie. Well played. So, good comeback for Man United. It's Man United 3, Betis 1. This is not a bad game, to be honest with you. We're 3-1 up. Hi, Sud. Good morning. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me this morning for this game. It's a good game so far. Man United on attack again. Sancho here. Cuts in. What can he do? He's lost the ball there. He's got the ball back. He's lost the ball again. Luke, Ahmed has 100% scored his spot with that. With respect, I don't want to see him playing at Liverpool. Yeah, it has to be Anthony. Has to start. Ahmed has to start the season. Every time he's played, he's done well. You can't leave him out now. He's been the best performing right midfielder for us, so he has to start. I mean, Anthony, of course, is there as well. We've also got Garnacho can play there. Rashford can play there as well. We've still got, I think Pellistri has gone to Panathinaikos now. I don't think it's confirmed, but I think he's could be going to Panathinaikos. So, yeah, I would play Ahmad there and solidify his spot. Yeah. Well, Sky, I hope you're well, Sad. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash a like. What's the time where you are? Yeah, Real Betis, they used to be a decent outfit. They used to be good. I think they're okay now, but they used to be. They did go down to league, the second division in Spain, Segunda B, in Spain for a while. I remember that they got relegated, didn't they? They've had quite a barren spell, to be honest with you, or a bad spell in regards to their history. Historically, they were a Champions League team for many years. I remember them playing Chelsea in the old UEFA Cup, and Toriandre Flo scored a couple of goals, I think. Yeah, it's a lovely part of the world, though, Andalusia, home of obviously Sevilla as well. Here we go. That's a foul on Rashford, surely. Come on, that's a terrible challenge, that. Not a good challenge at all. It's an awful challenge, that was. Absolute diabolical challenge. So we're coming up to 34 minutes. It's Manchester United 3, Betis 1. After that start, I take that. That start was awful. That mistake from Heaton is going to live in memory for many years. That mistake from Heaton, it really, really bugged me, that. Rashford looks like he's got a knock. He's not happy at all. Yeah, it's just a knock. It's just a knock, Rashford. You get up. Don't worry about it. It's the game. But that's what you get in these preseason friendlies. Some of these teams, they're going to take it seriously when they play Man United. A bit like when Arsenal played Man United the other day. They took it very, very seriously, didn't they? They really wanted to win that game. They really did. This week's obviously a big week for Manchester United. It's Thursday today, so we've got today and tomorrow. Hopefully we get some news in regards to transfers as well. Lots going on in regards to Manchester United and names that we're linked to as well, of course. A lot of these players, I just don't think are ready. If we want to go, if we have aspirations of challenging and being at the top, we have to sign better players, I feel. Amas, that was a tough ball to control. It's gone out the wing. The cross comes in from Bellerin. Chance for Betis, and it's over the bar. Yeah, Amas got to be a little bit more composed there. I wonder if anyone's at this game. I don't know anyone who's at this game. I know that there's a few other channels that have gone to the game. Yeah, I'll be covering the preseason. Hopefully next year I'll be covering the preseason. I'll be out there doing the watch-alongs or watching the game, doing reports on the game, etc. Wherever we're playing next year. I'm not sure if we're going to America next year. Probably will, to be honest with you. Probably will go to America next year again. 36 minutes on the clock. Man United are going to win the Manchester United trophy, whatever it's called. So we're in line to win our third trophy, Ten Hag's third trophy. It's a trophy, isn't it? You know, even if it's a friendly, it's a trophy. You know, some teams, they celebrate that. They put it up in their museum, whatnot. Arsenal, for example, they notoriously celebrate the Emirates Cup, don't they? The cup that they invented. It's always played at the Emirates as well. So the stars and the Spain flag on the back of the Real Betis jersey is not doing them any favours at the moment. Why would you do that? Pellegrini looks like a doctor from an old 80s sitcom. It looks like an old, like ER or something like that. No, about an 80s version. Pellegrini either looks like a doctor from an old 80s sitcom, or he looks like a zombie. It looks like he's a zombie. He's just been bitten by a zombie, and he's just about to turn into a zombie. You know when you just get bitten by a zombie and you start getting all your face starts going pale and everything, and your eyes start going all funny, and you have these black rings under your eyes. Not describing me, but you know that's what happens when you've been bitten by a zombie. That's what Pellegrini looks like. He's been bitten. He's got the virus. He definitely has got a virus managing Manchester City. It does take its toll. Now, Manchester United, let's finish Betis off here. I want us to really, really rub it in their faces. Let's get a 5-6 goals today. Let's really rub it in their faces. Looks like we will change the team at half time. I believe that we will play more youngsters in the second half. I still think we should have played Vitek in goal. I'm not happy with that goal we conceded. Either that or Pellegrini looks like the Incredible Hulk. You know, in the Incredible Hulk from the 80s. If you ever watched the Incredible Hulk in the 80s, when he's about to turn into the Incredible Hulk, and he looks at you and he's got these big white eyes, like, go away! I'm turning into the Hulk. You know, that's what Pellegrini is. Looks like. He's got very good hair for his age, though. I have to give him that. Very good, well groomed hair. Here comes Man United on the attack. Sancho now. Here's Ahmed on the right hand side. Ahmed. I like Ahmed. Always picks the right choice. Always picks the right choice here. Wan-Bissaka here. Back to Casemiro. Here's McTominay. So Man United are playing kick around. A little bit of kick around here. A bit of triangles going on. Some good little interchange there. Casemiro back to Eriksen. Back to Sancho. And this is a chance now for Casemiro. It's a chance for McTominay. And it's deflected over the bar. Good chance for Man United, but brilliant play that. Absolute brilliant play. You have to give it to them there. That was good play. They opened up Betis very well there. Absolutely carved them open. That's a very good challenge from the Betis player to deflect it. Ruud van Nistelrooy giving the claps there. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Right, here got Eriksen now. Ahmed back with the ball. Oh, it's a poor cross from Ahmed. Just about to say great cross. I spoke too soon. It went way over the bar, the cross. Way over the bar. Eriksen looks knackered. He looks absolutely flabbergasted. Off his feet. 40 minutes gone. Manchester United 3, Betis 1. Manchester United falling behind, of course, by an error from Tom Heaton, which I won't forget. Equalising from the spot from Marcus Rashford, of course. Casemiro made it 2-1. Ahmed made it 2-1, and Casemiro made it 3-1. So it's been a decent game. It's been a decent half, to be fair. We played some decent stuff. And then that last passage of play was very good, wasn't it? We played quite well. Throw in here. Casemiro looks knackered as well. He does look like he needs a break. This stadium, it's not the most glamorous of stadiums, is it really? Looks like it's in the hood, as they say. Is it like a college stadium? Looks like a college stadium. That mullet from Ballerino, he needs to sort that out. Really needs to sort that out. Looks like Richard Ramirez. Here we go. Let's get another one before half time. That'd be nice if we can get another goal before half time. Make it 4-1. Really rub it in the faces. Really, really rub it in the faces. Ten Hag outers anywhere in the world would be pulling their hair out if they have any right now. I like the composure of Harry Amass, though. I do like his composure. I think he's a future. He's going to be one of the ones that come through next. Luke Shaw was obviously singing his praises last season, and obviously Luke Shaw's a left back, so he must know Harry Amass is going to be a good player. Lindelof here, back to Casemiro. Casemiro had a decent game. Obviously, this is just a pre-season. Let's not forget, but it is for a trophy, and a trophy is a trophy, as my friend Luke said. It is a trophy, and we'll take that. We're used to, our arms are working out, getting used to lifting those trophies, because hopefully we lift a few next season. People watching this game in England, 3 in the morning, in Europe, 4 in the morning. Amazing, isn't it? Our fan base around the world, they're watching the football from all sides of the world in different times, sacrificing their sleep to watch these games, in America. For them not to even be at the game, for half that stadium to be empty, it's a disgrace, to be honest with you. They shouldn't be empty there. Stadium. And maybe people push to the front, that's why, and people want to see the players up close. I don't know. Free kick to Man United here. 1 minute to half time. There probably won't be much injury time. That's Ahmad on the floor again, being injured. Man United have actually made a logo on their shirt for, like when you have the Champions League and Europa League logo on your shirt. They've actually got one of those. They've made it for this trophy. Here come Rashford. Rashford. He's had a bit of a poor game, to be honest with you. It's a corner for Man United. Rashford at the corner, a bit too slow for my liking. Got to get good cut in. Eriksen with the cross, cleared away. Poor cross from Eriksen. Got to do better there. It's going to be a throw into Man United now. Guys, thanks for joining the stream, by the way. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to smash a like. Appreciate all of you joining me this morning for this game. Very early kickoff, of course. Early hours of the morning. Here comes Sancho now. Losing the ball again. Betis on the counter. Can Betis do anything? No, cleared. It's going to be one back by Lindelof here and Maguire. And we should get to half time now. Surely it's half time. It's 46 minutes. It's a ball coming on. And it's giving away that straight to the Betis players. Attack at the last minutes for Betis. That's it. It's safely in the arms of Heaton. Safely in the arms of Heaton. Have I spoke too soon? That's going to be half time, definitely now. Yep. No, still not half time. He's still going on it. He's playing seriously. If they're going to play this serious, why don't they have VAR? Might as well put that in that game as well. It's a friendly. Harry Amass, good play there. Good little interchange there. Lindelof back to Harry Amass. I like the way Harry Amass is drifting into midfield as well. So will we. Still not half time. We're coming up to 47 minutes in this pre-season friendly, and it's still not half time. Here comes Man United though. Attack. Oh, almost. Referee's watch is wrong, I think. I think the referee's watch is behind Luke. that's half time. Manchester United 3, Betis 1. Manchester United falling behind. But they responded well with goals, a penalty from Rashford, a goal from Ahmad, brilliant goal, and a tap-in from Casemiro. So good play. Good game so far, to be honest with you. What do you make of the game so far, guys? I think we had some good play there. There was some good passages of play. I thought we had some good triangles, some good interchanges between players playing dynamically. I thought that Amas was really good in that game. Ahmad was obviously brilliant, of course. Solid display so far, apart from the mistake in the opening for the first goal. I think we've been all right. Luke, do you think we'll get 11 changes? I think we'll get about 8 minimum, definitely, yeah. I would bring on VTech myself. I'm very upset about the goal, to be honest with you, that we conceded. I would bring on VTech. I would bring on Collier. I would bring on a couple of all the youngsters. To be honest with you, I'll bring them all on. I won't keep this team on the pitch second half. I think that's enough. I think 1 half for one player per player is good enough. I think that's also all about building fitness. But I am impressed with the way we have moved the ball around. I'm impressed by the way we created chances as well. That goal from Ahmad was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The way he cuts in and shoots like that. But one thing I would say is that I want to see players taking on the player on the wing and try and get some crosses in, try and get some creative side of the wingers sorted out. I would like to see that, in my opinion, and that would be good. But it's been all in all been a good game so far. It's been a decent game. It's been not too bad, to be honest. Let me just write a little tweet for you guys. Half time, decent half. Yeah, I don't want him because it looks like Luke. It looks like they're targeting Ahmad as well. They're targeting him. He's been fouled twice in that game in that half. I think we should bring him off as well. I thought Harry Amas had a good half. I thought he was really good. I think yes, he's still raw. He's still a raw talent, but I think he had a good half going forward. I think he was really good. I think he's probably one of our players of the half. To be honest with you, I think Ahmad was the player of the half. I think Ahmad looks dangerous every time he gets the ball. Something happens, doesn't it? So I think Ahmad was our player of the half. But I think Harry Amas was good. Team fairly solid, but obviously it's hard to tell in pre-season, of course. But the one thing you look at in pre-season is young players and how they do in that sort of atmosphere, And I think he's done really well. I do think he's deserved a chance. I think Almas will have a chance next season, given the fact that Malacia, don't know what's happening with Malacia at the moment. Luke Shaw, of course, his injury record is atrocious. So at the end of the day, I think we should start bringing in some new defenders, some new young players, and a left back would be good. It's been a while since we made a decent young defender, and I feel like we need to bring through a left back or a right back next season, a centre back. Obviously, Kambuala is gone now. Obviously, we brought him through last season. Just like Luke Shaw, minus the bigger man. Yeah, but I think he's got a higher ceiling than Luke Shaw. I think hopefully, if he has, Luke Shaw's a great defender. Let's not get it wrong. When he was fit, when he first signed for Man United, there was a period when he was the best left back in the world, and he does show signs of it sometimes. And I wouldn't be. I mean, if he could become a Luke Shaw and plus have the consistency without the injuries, we have a good player there. And I think that we should be bringing through these players. To be honest with you, he's the same because he obviously wears the socks the same as Luke Shaw as well, doesn't he? He has the same posture as Luke Shaw, of course. Probably fitter than Luke Shaw, I would say. Right. We got on the side of the pitch at the moment, we've got Dennis Owen, the great Dennis Owen, and Danny Webber, isn't it? Danny Webber on the side of the pitch. Danny Webber is always on MUTV, of course. He wasn't a great player for Man United. He didn't really break into the team. He's on MUFC like he was a linchpin of the class of '92, but he wasn't a fantastic player. But obviously he's a good pundit, you know. But Dennis Owen, of course, best left back in the world, most underrated left back ever. I think he's the best left back in the world. Played left back, right back, and score free kicks, penalties, you name it. Yes, absolutely, Luca. Luca, welcome to the stream. Good morning. I think it's been a good performance all round, apart from the first goal. I think the shape of the side has looked really good. Some of the interchanging, the triangles within the pitch have been really good. I've liked the movement of the players, the interchanging. The dynamic style of our play has been really good this half, and I feel like there's some positives there to take. I'm really impressed. Obviously, with Ahmad, been brilliant. I think he's a very dangerous player, and I think he should start next season. I'm looking at that mistake now from Heaton. I still can't get over that mistake from Heaton. I don't know what he's doing. It looked like he just gave the ball back to the Betis player. I don't know what he's doing there. Owen wouldn't be happy with that. Dennis Owen wouldn't be happy with that. He's there talking on TV. He's not happy with that. You can't be giving away goals like that next season. But luckily, Heaton will not be a first teamer. But I would have put Vitek in goal. I would play Vitek this half. Hasn't played since the last time he played, isn't it? Against Rangers. I think it was against Rangers when I done a watch along. Hasn't played since then. Goodness me. Dennis Owen is grey. He's looking very grey, isn't he? I remember when he was a young kid coming through, signing in for Malden Athletic. Showing my age now, I know. Showing my age. Yeah, I like the way Ahmad is playing. Brilliant play from Ahmad. The way he took on the whole team there and then won the penalty as well. Ahmad won the penalty as well. He took the ball from his own half and he ran with the ball and then he ended up cutting in and he won a penalty, and that's what you want from your winger. Brilliant from Ahmad. Has to. It's a big season for him this season. Absolute massive season for Ahmad this season. Massive season. And it was a decent penalty from Rashford as well. So 3-1. Man United going falling behind, but equalising from Rashford from the spot. Ahmed with a fantastic goal, and Casemiro with a tap in from a good cross, a good corner. That was a good set piece for a change. That's one thing we have to prove next season is our set pieces, I believe. I believe we haven't been strong in set pieces for many years. So we're almost ready for the second half. It's coming up soon. I see Andy Cole on the big screen. He's in the background. Good to speak to Andy Cole. There's Harry Amass who done really well. Got in a couple of really good crosses as well. And Harry Amass he created the goal as well. So bash Sheffield. We're definitely bashing Betis today. So Amass must be wearing really small shin pads. Is he wearing shin pads? Because that's dangerous. If you're not wearing shin pads, break your leg. Got to be careful. Well, he must be wearing very small ones. I can't see the shin pads, to be honest. Where are you watching, guys? Where are you in the world? What's the time where you are? At the moment, I believe it is now. So I think it's 6:45. We're coming up to 7 a.m. here where I am in the UAE. It's 7 a.m. We're coming up to lots of people watching at 3 a.m. in the morning, of course. So it's coming up to like 4 in the morning for the second half. That corner was well made, though. It was a good cross and it was good play from Rashford to put it in the position to dangerous area again. Poor defending from Betis though. They all ran one way and they forgot about the other way. That'd be Bellerin's fault. It's that haircut from Bellerin. Definitely that haircut from Bellerin. So waiting for the second half to go. Come on. It's Manchester United 3, Real Betis 1. What changes do you think he's going to make at half time? I'm sure there's going to be a few changes. I'm sure there's going to be some youngsters coming on. Let me just write that as a tweet. So this is... quite a few changes. Guys, thanks for joining me either way. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to smash a like on the video. That'd be great if you could do that. I'll be here for the whole season. Next season, I'll be covering every single Manchester United game and beyond in regards to the watch-alongs. Hopefully, it's going to be a roller coaster of emotions for us. Obviously, next season, we got a lot of things going on, and hopefully, we challenge next season and we have a good season and we have some memorable times, and hopefully, we win a trophy or two next season. I hope so. I really do. So we're just about ready for this second half. I am ready for the second half. Are you ready for the second half? I'm definitely ready for the second half. So 45 minutes left of this preseason game. I would like us to score a few more goals. I would like us to really put Betis to the sword, to be honest with you. I would like us to put Betis to the sword. I would really like us to rub their noses in it. I really would. I think it's important that we build confidence. I think it's important that we do that. We can build confidence. There's some of the crowd there. Some of the crowd in America. It's our anniversary. Happy anniversary. People enjoying themselves at the game. I wish I was at the game. Big up, Stephanie. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Stephanie. Stephanie, where are you from? Where are you watching today? 6 likes. Just. Started watching this game about 5 a.m. in the morning. I got up at 5 a.m. Game kicked off 6 a.m. where I am. So set my alarm. I'm here. Looks like Anana might come on, to be honest. Looks like Anana's he's gonna be coming on. Lots of people watching the game today, waking up really early, dedicated to it. They're absolutely dedicated to the game, you know. $5 a.m. here, Mark. Good morning. Hey guys, yeah, good morning. 5 a.m. where you are right now. It's the second half, so it will be 6 a.m. where I am for the second half. Yeah, it's UAE is 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours ahead of UK at the moment. It goes up to 4 hours during the winter. Yeah, so definitely. Definitely. Let me just see what's going on. If I can refresh this. If I can just refresh this. Second half is about to start then. Heaton is still in goal. I'm not happy. Northern Ireland going back to bed. Catch you soon, 4 a.m. here. Oh, good night. Good night. Have a sweet dreams. 2 pillows, nice and comfy. Good first half. Yeah, good first half, Mark. We played well first half. Surprised there isn't changes. Absolutely quite flabbergasted there isn't any changes. But we move. Luca, I'm off to work now. Have a good screen. Thanks, Luca. You have a fantastic day. Enjoy your day. Hope it's a blessed one. That guy's eyes are very, very red. That's how he's been sleeping. I know how it feels though. So that Real Betis goalkeeper looking a bit like a Pratt with those American and Spanish numbers and the pink jersey. So we've got another player here on the pitch. It's a change from Manchester United. Is that Will Fish? A United kickoff, second half, playing from left to right, 3-1 up. Let's get some more goals. Let's try and see if we can win this game comfortably and win that trophy. Let's bring the trophy home. Betis. Oh, good ball that to Ahmad. Ahmad straight away on the wing, running at the player. Very good play from Man United earlier on. It's a overlapping from Wan-Bissaka. It's died down a little bit. Would have got the cross in earlier there. Player should have been bombing into that box trying to score. Casemiro now going to pass it to Ahmad again. And that's a free kick, surely. No, it's a throw into Betis. Looked like a free kick. Did look like a free kick. Is Ahmad again? Can he cross it this time? Good cross from Casemiro. Brilliant cross. Oh my goodness, that's poor from Rashford. That's where you separate the world class, don't it? You know, they know how to control the ball in that situation. You know, he just laughed at it really with his head. Just threw his head at it. I mean, you need to look at the ball and the way the ball's bouncing and read the game, like in regards to that. But yeah, unlucky. We move. So Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire have been taken off, by the way, and Johnny Evans and Will Fish are on the pitch. Just to confirm. Obviously, Will Fish was the Hibernian last season, a couple of seasons now, I believe. So it's obviously I hope that we need a player to break through. We need a young player to break through in defence. We have a lot of attacking players, but we never have like defenders breaking through, do we? We have a lot of attacking players. We haven't had a defender break through for a while. Kelsey putting in a proper shift. Yeah, Mark, I think he's been really impressive today. Looks much better than the last game. He looks really, really sharp. Like Ten Hag with those pants and the shirt, that white shirt there. Ten Hag looking proper, like he's going on a date. I think Casemiro has looked really sharp, to be in all honesty. Yeah, in all seriousness, I think if he can play get back into a good form and he can get back fit, you know, he's a fantastic player. We know he is. He's a generational in regards to defensive midfield. It's probably the best performing defensive midfield in the last 10 years, you would say, wouldn't you? You know, one of them anyway, way up there. But obviously had a poor season last season for whatever reason it was. Many mitigating circumstances, of course, at Man United last season. So I wouldn't put too much blame on him. There was a lot of things going on last season which were a bit mad, you know. So I wouldn't put too much blame on him, of course. No, I wouldn't. So Man United will be ready to lift this trophy. It'll be a first trophy of the season for Man United, of course. And yes, we're going to take it seriously because Arsenal took the friendly against them very, very seriously. So we're going to take it seriously, you see, and we're going to take this as another trophy that Arteta hasn't got. Obviously, there's quite a few English teams right now not performing well in pre-season. There's Chelsea, been getting slapped up everywhere they go. And then there's obviously Man City have been beaten everywhere they go as well. Good little ball into midfield. I think Rashford there needs to not hold on the play. He needs to run towards the ball sometimes, not just wait for the ball to come to his feet. Sometimes you have to run towards the ball. I would have liked to see some youngsters in the second half. I want to see some young players coming on this second half. That's going to be a corner to Real Betis. Good play for Harry Amas, good tackle. Needs to get closer to his man there, but he did have a good recovery. Wow, that's a funny corner from Real Betis. And a funny clearance as well. That was skimmed off the head of Evans. So skimmed off the head of Evans. Comes the corner from Real Betis now. Chance. He was way open there. That was a chance. He was unmarked. Poor defending, really. But we get it away. Shouldn't be unmarked in a box like that. It was a slow corner as well. A chance to. It was actually Evans who should have picked up his man. It did come off Evans and he did clear it for the corner, but now it's cleared away. And it's going to be cleared away from Casemiro. Should have waited till it goes back to the keeper. Here's a chance for Betis again, and it's over. Bit of a poor passage of play, that, really. Bit scruffy, bit messy, to be honest. Don't forget, I'm back later on for Breaking Dawn. I will be reacting to this match, what I've seen. And I will also be talking about the latest news, some great big news coming out of Manchester United this week. And I'll be bringing you the latest news in regards to Manchester United and what's going on in regards to transfers, in regards to outgoings and ingoings, of course. So there's a lot going on. It is Thursday. It's another week. I'll be asleep, Dan. I know you will. I know. I can't go back to bed. It's now six something. So I think it'd be a bit lazy for me to go back to bed. I understand you guys. Obviously, the game kicked off at 3. So obviously, you guys deserve it. You put in a shift. Fair play to you. I mean, I thought 5. Me waking up at 5 was bad, but I'm not going to get any sympathy from you guys because obviously you guys woke up. You were 3 o'clock. You're the 3 o'clock crew. So yeah, I'll be straight back to business after this game. After I see us lift the trophy. There's Casemiro now. Eriksen pushes it long. There's space here for Rashford, and that's another poor ball from Rashford. Rashford needs to do better in those situations. Honestly, that was rash from Rashford. Yeah, 5 a.m. is hard. It's one of them times, 5 a.m., where you're just really, really tired and you just want to stay in bed. You know, it's one of them times in the morning where you're just like, oh, I just want to go to sleep. I don't want to wake up, but we're here for the dedication. Big up, Mark. What's going on? Good morning, my friend. Very early morning today, of course, for a lot of people. 6 a.m. kickoff where I am, so it was early for me, and obviously not as early as you. No, we don't need a left back, mate. I think we need a left-sided centre back. I think we need cover from a left-sided centre back. I think Amas would give him a chance next season. What do you think, Mark? I think he's played well. I think he's played really good. I'm really impressed. I'm not surprised. That's good play from Sancho. That little bit of a nutmeg, little bit of a meg. I think he's done well. I do think that we can't rely on Malacia and Shaw anymore. I think as good as they are, I just don't think we can rely on them anymore. We might even need another left back as a cover because the injuries is mad. Oh, that's close. Yeah, Murray as well is just as good. I would like to see him in this game. Would I like to see him? Would have liked to see him. I mean, it's second half now, so I would like to see some new players coming, new players in this game now. That was a good play for Sancho. In all fairness, Ahmad needs to start though, Mark, isn't it? On the right, he's done all right. What do you think? I think it's a pre-season. We'll have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. We won't take it seriously like some of those Ten Hag outers, because it is only a friendly, isn't it? But we're winning the trophy this one. Murray, we need a loan. Yeah, could do. He could go on loan. I would like to see him more. I think he's a very talented player. I mean, I was hoping to see in this tour, we're not going to see them, but, obviously Shea Lacey and Fletcher. I was hoping to see him in this tour, but they're not picked. I want to see more of Collier, of course, and Odene as well. I think they've done well this tour so far. I would like to see more of them. Sancho looking a bit trimmer than he did last game. Good for him. Rashford being Rashford. Rashford is Rashford. This is just Rashford. Rashford is just Rashford. Rash. Fish, I think, will go on loan again. The problem is when players go on loan multiple times, you start thinking that it's not going to work, is it? It's just not going to be, it's not going to work out. Yeah, me too, Luke. I like to see a few of them on loan in the Premier League because Premier League's where it's at, and putting them on loan in the Championship. Here you go, it's a chance, great chance for Man United, and that's straight at the keeper from McTominay. Anyway, yeah, I agree, Luke. We need to put some of those players on loan in the Premier League. I think if they can get a loan in the Premier League and they do well, it's only good for us. But the problem is we loan players out to the Championship, don't we? So you can't really tell. So you really need to get them on loan in the Premier League, in my opinion. I agree. Players like obviously some of those young players that come in. I like Odene. I want to see them given an opportunity. I believe that all our bench should be young players. I think a lot of these players are good enough. I do, and I just feel like they need an opportunity in the big time. In the big league. If I was a manager in the Premier League, if I was managing the Premier League, for example, if a team just got promoted, I would be like looking at some of these young players and looking to loan them. Wheatley's one. If I was a Premier League team, I'd be looking to loan some of these players. Yeah, but at the same time, good play from Rashford. That looked like a penalty, in my opinion. That was a penalty, wasn't it? Surely, I thought he was going to give us a penalty. Surely that was a penalty. Rashford, oh my goodness me. Rashford is down. Holding his ankle. Not happy with the challenge, of course. It did look like a penalty to me, in my opinion. That did look like a penalty. Rashford is not happy. Looks in pain. Hopefully it's not too serious. No, it's not too serious. He gave a little wry smile there. He's fine. The physio's coming on though, so hopefully it's not too bad. We don't want any more injuries, guys. Rude Van Nistelrooy there on the touchline. It looked like just a knock, didn't it? It just looked like a knock. Don't know what's going on, guys. Could be just a sore one, we hope. Ten Hag looking like a man, like what the hell's going on with these injuries, for goodness sake. Yeah, he looks in pain, Rashford, to be honest. It looks like just a knock, so hopefully he's all right. Yeah, he stepped on his foot, so hopefully it's not all right. Hopefully it's not serious. Hopefully it's no fractures or anything like that. The metatarsal, isn't it? The old metatarsal. It's that type of challenge. Oh, with this one, yeah, he's going to be all right from that. He'll be all right. It's a little more grazed his shin, and his bit top of his foot. Would he be risk? Would he be coming back on? I think he can. I think he can shake that one off. I think so. Hopefully it's not too serious. Hopefully the injury is not too serious. Looks like he probably will be coming off. He's going down the tunnel. I think he probably will be coming off. So is that another injury for Manchester United's everlasting injury list that is going on? There's a free-header there for Betis, but if there's, this is getting ridiculous now. The injuries, isn't it? Really, come on. Can we catch a break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players are coming on for Manchester United. Anthony is coming on. Mason Mount is coming on. Medjugorje is coming on. Yep. Big changes coming on. 8 players are coming on. Come Betis. Cross comes into the box. Chance for Betis here. Poor. Another chance, and it's deflected off Ericsson for the corner. Sloppy defending that, really, to be honest with you, a bit sloppy. Big up everyone who's joined me this morning. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to smash a like. It's really important. We're dedicated to this. We're dedicated. Up early in the morning, break of dawning. And it's 3-2. Betis have scored an absolute dreadful goal to concede. Unmarked in the box, and he headed it straight into the corner. I'm not sure what happened there with that defending, but that was absolutely awful. I thought it was a replay that was that bad. My goodness me. Heaton is just not saving anything. That was a good header, to be honest. He's unmarked. I mean, what is he doing unmarked there? I have no idea. You got to be tight on your defender there. That is poor defending. I'm sorry. Very, very poor defending there. Scagnon is coming on. Mason Mount is coming on. Collier is coming on. Great to see Collier coming on. Brilliant. Wheatley's coming on as well. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. 3-2. Betis are back in the game. We let them back into the game. I was not happy. Anthony is coming on as well. Of course, we let them back into the game, to be honest. Casemiro is off. Amas has come off. Well played, Amas. Done well. Sancho is off as well. So we've got a few more of the younger players on now, so we can watch them. Half an hour to go. Manchester United 3, Betis 2. Poor goal to concede. A bit disappointed with that goal. 2 very poor goals we conceded in this game, to be honest with you, if I'm being honest. Wasn't happy with the first goal. Obviously, Heaton just gave it away, and then the second goal was just unmarked in the box, and that's what happens if you're unmarked in the box. You know, got to erase these mistakes from our game. Definitely got to erase these mistakes. These mistakes got to stop happening. I mean, I don't know why we would risk Johnny Evans right now. I would have played the young players, you know, for this. That's going to be a free kick to Man United. But Man United should have had the penalty, to be honest, before that, on Rashford. Right, free kick to Man United, midway through the half. And it's going to be Collier taking the free kick, I believe. Is he taking the free kick? Good lad. Cross comes in. Decent. In the danger area. Cleared away by Betis. It's good to keep tight now, guys. Keep it tight. We're going to win this game. Win this game and take home the trophy. A trophy's a trophy. That's all we said. Trophy's a trophy. I think that some of the play in this game has been pretty good. I think some of the interchanging, the dynamacy tools in our team has been good. Some of the triangles have been good. I like the overlapping runs, and the creativity from the wings has been good. I feel like we're looking a little bit better, a little bit sharper today. I'm a bit worried defensively. Of course, we haven't got our full defence out there, so we can't really complain too much. But yeah, obviously we need cover in defence. It's quite obvious that we do need cover in the centre back positions, definitely, 100%. Heaton with Adene, of course. I'm a promising player, of course. Everyone getting a touch of the ball this half. It's a bit slower this half. Man United look a bit lethargic this half, to be honest. But obviously that happens when you change about 8 players in the team at half time. Now the Betis players down. Be a good chance for some of these players to show themselves in this game. Be a good chance for them to prove themselves in this game. It's a good opportunity for some of these young players to show themselves. And let's wrap up the game, lads. Let's get the 4th and let's wrap it up. Let's put this game to bed. We need to put this game to bed, 100%. So where are you watching today, guys? 53 in the house. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to smash the like. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, all that looked like a dangerous challenge for Mason Mount on the player, to be fair. If that was our player, I'd be upset. Oh, that's a dangerous check. It's on the foot. It's a bit like the Rashford one. But hopefully the Rashford is okay. Some of these friendlies, though, like, you know, the injuries that are happening, it's just madness, isn't it? It just derails your season, doesn't it? I don't know what Betis were thinking with those numbers on their shirt, though. What, they think they're going to get some type of favoritism or something? What do you think? Well, 66 minutes, Manchester United 3, Real Betis 2. Big space here on the left for Real Betis. They got a chance to attack. And they got an opportunity, and it's kicked over the bar. Yeah, it's a little bit too much space going on here. We need to pick it up a little bit too much space. Well, you can tell that Betis are better than a couple of Rangers, aren't it? So, yeah, that was too much space there was given there. Absolute too much space. We shouldn't be giving away that too much space. That much space. It's not good. Is it not good? Bad. Here's Collier now. Hopefully we get some news this week. Here we go. I'll be speaking about it in Breaking Dawn. And that looked like a foul on Mason Mount. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully we get some news on later today, and I'll be breaking some stories I've been hearing. So Breaking Dawn, it will be me at 7 a.m. UK time, 10 a.m. my time. I'll be here for Breaking Dawn. "68 minutes gone. It's Manchester United 3, Betis 2. Let's hope that we can see this game out or score a couple of more goals would be nice. I would like to see some more. We're not playing that well in this half defensively. Look, there's another chance for Betis offside. They're not playing too good in this half defensively. I think we're giving too many spaces away. What happened to Bennett? I liked him. He's a good player. I think he's better. I think he's better than Fish. That's just me. That's just me. Betis are making a substitution here. Number 9 for number 20. Yeah, Betis used to be a decent side back in the old days, back in the 90s. They were a Champions League side, of course. Obviously, I was speaking about Danielson earlier in the show. Danielson signed for Betis, who was the most expensive player in the world at the time. So this game be for a trophy, won't it? So obviously, will this game go to penalties? Will there be a penalty shootout in this game? Or will the trophy just be handed out as it should be? If we win the game, it should be just handed out, shouldn't it? The trophy, shouldn't it? So Bellerin with the dodgy haircut is off. That is some mullet, that is. I ain't seen one since Chris Waddle. I ain't seen a mullet like that since Chris Waddle. Goal kick to Betis. Guys, thank you for joining me today early in the morning. It's an early kickoff wherever you are in the world, 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, wherever you are. It's a very early kickoff, of course, and I really appreciate you joining me today. Please don't forget to subscribe and smash a like. Would really appreciate it. 20 minutes of the game to go. It's 3-2 to Manchester United. Let's get the win. That's Scanlon. I'm looking forward to seeing this player play, Scanlon, and he's in the action already. Adonai now. Back to Collier. Is Medbury on the ball. Hopefully we can get another goal in this half and really put them to the sword, really end this game, end any hope for Real Betis, and we win the trophy. Good play that from Ordinary. That's going to be a free kick. That was good play, to be honest. Really good play from Medbury. Excuse me. Johnny Evans. Good play that. Now Anthony's open here. Oh, Anthony, come on. Come on. You've got to do better there, my son. You've got to do better. Come on. Here's Ordinary. Good play. Good play that. Very good. For Ahmad was very good the first half, of course. Here we go. Chance for Man United. Can he get across in? Good play. Oh, it's just over the bar from Mason Mount. Thought he went for the wrong choice, to be honest. Scanlon did well, kept composed there, and I thought he could have picked Anthony there, but Mason Mount it was the wrong choice. Oh, goalkeeper almost lost the ball to Medbury there. He's tenacious, isn't he? Alderney? He's very tenacious type of player. Very good. I'm impressed with this player. We've got 17 minutes to go, and we are Manchester United 3, Betis 2 in the pre-season friendly for a trophy, mind you, for a trophy. Alderney, good play there. Scania, Wheatley. Here's Anthony. Back to Mason Mount here. I still can't get used to Mason Mount wearing the number 7 shirt, to be honest with you. Here's an opportunity for Man United. Oh, it's good tackle there, to be fair. It's a tough challenge, but it's a good challenge. It's a big opportunity there. Anthony's going to take the corner. See if we can get a decent cross into the box. We'd like to see a goal for Man United this half. Oh, that's a very good cross, to be honest. Brilliant corner from Anthony. Very good. It's a throw-in to Betis. Very close. A bit more spin, and that's going into the back of the net. Keeper did well, to be honest. And this is what the whole thing about these friendlies are. These friendlies are more about sharpness, about match fitness, and they're also about discovering new talent. And that's what it's about, in my opinion. It's also about that, you know. And I've seen some really good performances for some of these players, you know, and something to be looking for. I mean, we know that anyway. We know how good these players are. It's probably the best bunch of young players we brought through in a while, in a few years. So we know that these players are good, and we know that, you know, they could be breaking through the first team. What happens with Hannibal Mabry then? Do you think Hannibal Mabry, he's had a lot of loans, of course. That looked like a foul. Yeah. He's had a lot of loans, of course. Do you think its time is up at Man United? Yeah, I just don't think it's going to work out for him at the club, to be honest with you. With all due respect to him, I just don't think it's going to work out, in my opinion. Guys, please don't forget to smash the like. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, you legends. Thank you for joining me this morning. We're up. Us lot, we're dedicated, you know, to the cause. There's a long ball here. Chance for Wheatley. Wheatley, can he get hold of that? He can. Can he hold it up? Well played. He's held it up. Wheatley's a big lad, isn't he? Quite big. Tried to hold it out. Here's Ordonay. Back to Collie. Back to Anthony. Anthony ball. That's a free kick for Man United in a decent position here. Decent position for Man United. This chance. Oh, it's a good try though. That's a good shot from Ordonay. A very good shot. It just leaned back a little bit, but it was on target. We didn't go for sure. Went for tried to be creative with the thing. We are looking at 10 minutes to go. 14 really. 13, 14 minutes to go. And in this game, can Manchester United win this game? Be good to win the game, of course. We always want to win. No matter if it's a friendly, no matter if it's a serious game, we want to win the game, of course. Prevent those Ten Hag outers moaning again, wouldn't it? You know, because that's what they want to do. They want to get the crumbs off the table again. And they want to start moaning again, of course. Tom Heaton with the ball. Let's good play that. Anthony on the right hand side. Anthony kept the ball in well there. Can he keep it up? Cuts in as Anthony does. Mason Mount tried a little flick, which was unnecessary. Felt that little flick was unnecessary. It wasn't on. It was never on. But then again, Anthony did get blocked off, didn't he? Slightly. He did get slightly blocked off. He did get blocked off there. Cross comes in from Betis, and oh no, it's a bad defending that. Gin, it's going to be a penalty, is it? Nope. He dived. Thank goodness for that. I thought that was going to be a penalty straight away, but that was poor defending. Got to do better in that position. Chance for Man United here. Wheatley. He's got his chance for Mason Mount. There you go, but Mason Mount, and he took a touch. He didn't need to take a touch. I don't know what's he doing, Mason Mount. Got to do better. Good morning, everyone who's watching me this morning. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for the friendly game against Betis, Man United against Betis. First half was a very good half for Man United. Played some really good stuff. Second half looks it's a bit dull, to be honest, a bit job affair. We conceded a sloppy goal, unmarked in the box, so it's 3-2 now. Hopefully, Man United can get another goal in this half and make it more entertaining. But I'm seeing some promising signs from a lot of these players. Some of these young players looking good. Seeing a lot of good signs from these players. So happy so far with that. A lot of people will be sleeping all day after this game. Of course, you'll be seeing a lot of people sleeping. Wherever you're watching in the world. I mean, obviously, some people it's the morning, some people it's the afternoon, the evening. For me, the game kicked off at 6 a.m. So I woke up about 5, prepared for the game. It's a good half, and it's woke me up. It was a good half. It was a good half, first half. This half's a bit different, but obviously, there's a lot of changes in this half. It's good to see some of those young players given an opportunity and see how they can impress. Obviously, it's going to take time. There's Betis in the box. They got the ball. It's important that we keep it solid. It's important that we keep a solid display as well and defend good. Here they are. Here's Betis. He cuts in. Some of those players, some of those senior players have to show themselves. Some of those senior players, I'm talking about Mason Mount, players like that, they need to show themselves in this tour. They really do. Because at the moment, I'm not seeing nothing at the moment. I'm not seeing much. You need to see a lot more from these senior players. Do you know what I mean? Some of these senior players, it's just, especially Mason Mount last season. No, after that, he's got to really show himself this season. Really show himself, and that includes now. Like show us what you're made of. You're wearing that great number 7 shirt. There's a chance for Betis. They're on the left-hand side. It's going to whip the cross in. No, poor cross. Poor ball there from Scagnon. He's got to think about the ball he's passing there. Anthony with his new haircut. Is it grey? Is it white hair? Looking a lot older with that haircut, to be honest. Pellegrini not looking too chuffed at the moment. 8 minutes to go. We are 8 minutes to go, and it's Manchester United are nearly going to win the trophy. They're going to bring the trophy home. Manchester United. Oh, come on, Scanlon, you've got to do better there, mate. Take your opportunity. Take your opportunity. Be composed. Be composed, mate. You're always looking at when the young players come in, you're always looking for something. You think, oh, that's good, that is quite good. Cut off. Good play. Good play in midfield. Ordonez here. Hold him off. Hold him off. Hold him off. Hold him off. Good play. That's good play, that. 7 minutes to go. Manchester United 3, Betis 2. Man United always find a way to make you nervous in the game, don't they? Even if it's a friendly. They always find a way. Whoa. That was a bit crazy. This is a bit of crazy play. Man United are having a moment. We're okay now. It's a corner, though. But Man United definitely having a moment there. 6 minutes to go. Manchester United 3. Real Betis 2. Corner for Real Betis. Cross. He plays it short. Cross going to come in. Ready for that. Unmarked. Why are 2 players unmarked there? It looked offside. 2 players should not be unmarked in that position. That was poor defending. First half, yeah, was better, definitely. It's going to be a free kick for Manchester United. 5 minutes to go. Mason Mount. Kind of fortunate to get that free kick, to be honest. I thought he fouled the Betis player first. Johnny Cardasso has a yellow card. Giving out yellow cards in friendlies, that's unnecessary, really, isn't it? Really. So there's the change. Anthony looks injured. Why is Anthony coming off? Doesn't look happy. Threw his band on the floor. Anthony he looks different, doesn't he? His attitude has changed, hasn't it? Somewhat. He looked very upset there. He looked very angry. Hopefully it's not serious. I mean, that's Rashford and Anthony, for goodness sake. Hopefully it's not an injury. It definitely is. He wouldn't. Ten Hag wouldn't take him off this half. It's just bring him out. That's good play from Collier. The brilliant play. Can he get the box? Can he get the ball in? Just people got movement in the box. There needs to be more movement in the box there. People need to make space for themselves. How much injury time would there be in this game? Obviously, it's been a couple of stop-starts, hasn't there? Chance for Betis here. Oh, just wide of the post, but it was wide open there. It was a big chance for Betis. Should have done better there. 2 minutes to go. Manchester United 3, Betis 2. It's actually gone out for a throw-in, I think. So curled away, hit it with the wrong side of his foot, so the ball outswang past the post when he should have hit it with the inside of his foot. I might stay up for the trophy celebration. I know, we celebrate everything, Luke. We have to celebrate. There are going to be fireworks and everything for the celebration. I'm going to rub it in, you know. I'm going to rub it in. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully we hold on. Hopefully hold on for the win, because it's been a bit dodgy this half. We were better in the first half. Obviously, there was a lot of senior pros in that first half. A lot of, I mean, it's stop-start this second half. We haven't really performed. We haven't really created anything, to be honest with you. One chance for Mason Mount, I think it was. That's about it. That's going to be a foul on the Betis player, so it's going to be a free kick to Betis in their half. Here they are on the left-hand side. Space here on the left for Betis. Cross comes in, cleared. Here's Adonai given away. We're coming up to 90 minutes now. 90 minutes. There's no penalty shootout, is there, Luke? There's no penalty shootout, I don't think. I don't believe there's going to be a penalty. I think that'd be absolutely unnecessary for them to have a penalty shootout. I know it's entertaining for some, you know, but I think it'd be unnecessary for anyone to have a penalty shootout. We won the game, and that's what matters. We're hitting 90 minutes now, so we are injury time. Thank you, Luke, for telling me. Thank you. You know what, this game, I just woke up and watched it. I didn't research the rules and the regulations of the game. I just got up and watched. I know that they do like a penalty shootout in America, don't they? They do like a little bit of intent. That's going to be a yellow card for Mebri, that and Aldane, pardon me, Mebri, and he's why is he giving out yellow cards in this game? I do not know. I absolutely do not know. So maybe we'll watch the trophy celebration for Man United. It's going to be a free kick to Betis. It's not over yet. It's a free kick in a dangerous position for Betis. This. He's taking it quickly. No, the referee wants to take it back. Chow, 4 injuries, 2 games. This is what happens in these preseason games. You know, the pitches in America, I believe, are absolutely atrocious. Seems a bit strange to me. There's players there who never get injured, and then there's players who get injured all the time, isn't it? It's just the way it is. But you look at Rashford's injury, that was a knock. He stepped on his foot. That could be a metatarsal. So hopefully, you know, hopefully it's not serious. That's a good cross, that, and it's well cleared. Well cleared. It's going to be a corner. Yeah, most of these injuries are knocks, and that's the thing. If you're getting a knock like Rashford's was, which was a step on his metatarsal, while Arsenal and Liverpool players don't get injured. It's just luck, mate. They have got injured. A couple of them have, but it's just luck at the end of the day. It's just luck. Rashford, he stepped on his foot, you know. Oh, that was a good effort from Betis. The Rashford one, he stepped on his foot. And you can argue, why doesn't McTominay ever get injured, or why doesn't Garnacho ever get injured? You know, it's like at the end of the day, you know, we got bad luck on our side, I believe. I just think it's just bad luck. A lot of these injuries are injuries that have caused from other players. For example, you know, that Rashford one, he fouled him. His tooth studded him. Can't do nothing about that. That's not tactical. At the moment, we have René Hake, we have Ruud van Nistelrooy, and we have obviously Ten Hag. We have 3 very capable coaches, and we have 3 very capable people know what to do, know what they're doing. I feel like these tours, the medical team, these are absolutely agree, Chow. I do agree with that. You're absolutely correct. It's a chance. I do think we need a new medical team, and I've said that for a while now. I don't think physiotherapy, etc., we are the best. Although the Rashford injury was a knock, it was a foul. I thought it was a penalty, and it was a knock which caused the injury. I do believe we do need a new medical team, my friend. I think we do. I think we've had that for years now. We haven't changed it. I don't know why we haven't changed it. And we've won the game. Manchester United have won 3-2. We've won the game. Decent outings. Good first half performance. And we are the champions of the friendly game. So let me just write down. Champions. Champions, yeah. Soon as everyone else was taking a friendly series, we're going to take the friendly series too. We're going to take them seriously too. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to do these celebrations with this trophy lift, but thank you everyone for joining me this morning. Night, mate. Night, Luke. You're not watching the trophy celebration then? Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you all the guys who stayed up with me watching this game. Absolutely appreciate every one of you for watching it with me this early morning. We have Breaking Dawn later on today, 7 a.m. UK time. Of course, I'll be here breaking the news about Manchester United, talking about transfers, etc., different type of show, and Chatterbox later on at 2 p.m. UK time. So, yeah, Manchester United 3, Real Betis, Balompie 2. And decent outing, good first half, lots to think about, lots of players that we need to consider out the door as well. There's lots of underperforming players as well we have to look at. And I was very impressed with a few of the players. Harry and Mass in the first half was very, very good as well. Ahmad obviously was brilliant first half. Don't know what happened to Anthony with that injury. Don't know what happened with Rashford. Obviously, Rashford had a knock. Anthony won his mitt noxious. I don't know what's going on with that one. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we hope he's not injured badly. He looked upset when he went off the pitch. He threw his wristband on the floor, etc. So we have to wait and see what's happening with Anthony and other players, obviously, Rashford as well. Because we can't keep these injuries mounting up. And these friendlies are really, really taking a toll on us. And these injuries are really, really taking a toll. And we don't know why these injuries keep happening. And it's got to stop. And we must be the most unluckiest team in the world in regards to injuries. And we need to calm down on the way we approach these friendlies, because at the end of the day, we can't have so many players out for the first game. We've already got Yora out, of course, very upset by that. And, Rashford and Anthony now, it looks like injuries. Doesn't matter we don't know how serious it is. It could be a little niggle. It could be something that a few days, but we don't know, innit? But it doesn't help, does it? Just watching a rerun of that Garnacho goal from last year. What a goal that was. One of the best goals of all time, the Garnacho goal. But Garnacho's coming back, of course. We've got Garnacho to come back. Ahmad played well in the first half, but even in Ahmad, he was getting kicked all over the pitch and he could have been injured as well, isn't it? So we have to be careful about that. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. You guys are absolute legends. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash a like. I'll be back later on, 7 a.m. UK time, 8 a.m. Central European time. I'll be here 10 a.m. UAE time. So enjoy the trophy celebrations. It's a friendly, but we'll take it. Guys, have a fantastic day. Take it easy. And I'll speak to you later.